G'day guys and welcome back to another episode of Quick Reviews. Today I'm reviewing the 1992 crime thriller Devlin. Bryan Brown plays the lead character, Frank Devlin. He's a recovering alcoholic and detective working the mean streets of New York, a city that's become plagued by organised crime and rampant corruption. So as the plot develops, we learn of Jack Brennan. He's the Democratic frontrunner for the mayor's seat in the upcoming elections. His popularity stems from a tough-on-crime stance that's seen his poll numbers skyrocket. Unfortunately for him, however, this has put him at odds with the power establishment, and as a result, is assassinated. Step in Frank Devlin. He's assigned the case and must figure out if the man responsible acted alone or as part of a wider conspiracy. He discovers that the assassin, Octavio Lopez, was a small-time dope dealer and police informant. But before he can get any answers, Octavio is promptly gunned down outside of central booking. And that's when things get very interesting. As if from left field, investigators start to draw connections between Frank and those involved in the killing. Suddenly, Frank's alibis and pre-knowledge seemingly place him at the center of the conspiracy. And as the noose tightens around his neck, Frank frantically scrambles to uncover the real perpetrators before he takes the rap. Was it the mob? Or was it the police department? Or was it Jack's own father who were involved? It may sound far-fetched, but this is kind of proof of art imitating life. And you only have to look no further than the JFK assassination to see it as an example. You got a president who threatens the power establishment in his day and was murdered under suspicious circumstances. Lee Harvey Oswald, by all official reports, was solely responsible, but he was also assassinated before being able to give a full account of his actions. It seems the only real difference between stories is that one reached a conclusion, albeit fictional. And perhaps this was the biggest letdown of Devlin. The movie sets up a grand finale, but there are far too many open-ended questions left unanswered before the credits roll. Bryan Brown's commanding performance really carried the movie. As with every role he takes, Bryan's strong Australian accent makes him stick out like a sore thumb. The reason I like watching him is that unique attribute gives him a backstory, a different outlook if you will, which sets him apart from others around him. Here, he's treated like an outsider and must find a way to survive and overcome with little help. Without his presence, it would have been harder to stomach the rather convoluted plot points which happen in the latter half. I have mixed feelings here, and that's why my final rating is 2.5 halos out of 5. With a more polished plot and a shortened runtime, it would have scored higher. If you want to see more of Devlin, I'll be adding a link in both the description of this video and the pinned comment below it, so please check that out in your own time. Finally, if you love the Quick Review series and you want to see more of my content, please subscribe and click on the notification bell. As always, stay safe, and this is Holy Critic, signing out.